What comes in your mind if I said study in Canada? For me, it's like moving to the most developed country in the world, getting admission in the ranked universities, having balanced work life, and getting PR, easy PR as international students. So guys, if you are planning to or dreaming to study in Canada, then watch complete video. In today's video, I'm gonna include all the what are the requirements, what are the intakes, the income of the students, and many more things. Watch complete. Question number 1, what are the intakes for Canada? There are 3 different intakes: winter intake, summer intake, and the fall intake. Like winter intake for the January, between the January and the May, and the summer intake between the May and the August, and there is major intake, fall intake, for the September, and the admission starts from the November, December until the February. So I will suggest you guys to apply for the fall intake because there are many courses available, there are many scholarships, and these intakes best for getting the scholarships as well as the internship and the jobs. And second most common question, what are the requirements for the English language proficiency? Like Canada accepts the IELTS as well, PT, GRE, and GMAT as well, and it totally depends on the university and your course as well. Like in most of the cases, IELTS is mostly popular and mostly accepted. And what are the score you should get? Like 6.5 is enough to get the admission in the most of the Canadian universities. And maybe you could have a question, hey bro, what are the most popular universities, or the private or the public universities? I'm gonna give you some listed, like University of Calgary, University of Toronto, University of British Columbia, and University of Montreal, and University of Alberta are the famous universities in Canada. If you click this video, I'm pretty much sure that you are dreaming of moving to Canada. To make your dream come true, Halp has launched Canada Express Study Program for 2024 intake to help all the international students. What is Halp? Halp is a premium end-to-end study abroad course to make studying in Canada more easier, more faster, and more affordable with the help of the professional coaches living in Canada. Halp has more than 3,000 partner universities across Canada, Australia, UK, and USA. Maybe you have a question, how Halp is different than the traditional consultant? The answer is simple. Halp has a professional counselor who are based on the destination. If you want to move to Canada, you got the lawyer, the experts based in Canada. If you want to go Australia, you will have a counselor based in Australia, and they have the real experience about the immigration system in Australia. Hey, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and sign up for free. If you apply with the Halp for 2024 intake to Canada, you're gonna save up to $4,500 with following 3 different facilities. For one, you're gonna get the personal immigration services with whom you can contact from the video call, from the messenger, or many other ways. And secondly, you're gonna facilitate with the $800 cash back, which you can use to settle in Canada. For example, you can use this $800 to buy the groceries, to buy the transportation tickets, or whatever you want. And finally, the Halp students get facilitated once they arrive in Canada as well. For example, they will gonna help you to change the universities, to change the courses, and to apply for the PR and many more things. At the same time, to change the student visa status to the working visa status. If you are an international student already in Canada that is watching this video and you want to switch your college or apply for a second program, Halp can also assist you for free and can take all the benefits of CSP. And be sure to put your country as Canada at sign up so you get sent to the right coach. And student also get the cash bonus of the $500. Hey, how could I sign up for this? Guys, it's very simple. Just click the link in the description I have shared and click join for free. You have to create your personal account. If once you create the personal account, you will get in touch with the Halp team. You have to put your first name, last name, your location where you are living, like in India, Nepal, Pakistan, or wherever you are living, your email ID, your phone number, and just put the password, whatever you would like, and sign up for free. Once you sign up, then after you keep in touch with our Halp team, and they will gonna help you all the process to get the visa, to search for the universities, and everything, whatever you want. Once you create free account using my link in the description, then you have to complete your profile. There will be one form which you have to fill up by providing your information. Then after, once it's complete, the Halp coaches will gonna assist you to apply, like to find the universities, to apply for the scholarship or financing, and many more other steps. hey, I have a 2 years of education gap, can I apply for the Canada? The answer is yes. If you have a minimum 2 years of education gap, you can apply for the Canada, and totally it depends as well on your level of degree as well. For example, to get the master degree or to get admission in the PhD degree, 2 years of gap doesn't matter. Maybe it's a bit difficult to get the admission if you have a 3 or 4 years of education gap to get the admission for the bachelor degree or the diploma courses. And at the same time, maybe you have a question like, what are the CGPA required? In most of the Canadian universities, 3 out of 4 CGPA is required, but if you have 2.80 minimum CGPA, that is also acceptable for most of the Canadian universities. And at the same time, maybe you have questions like, what are the universities' fees? To be honest, Canada is more expensive in compare of the Europe, like France, Germany. So in most of the universities, the courses start with the fee of $7,000 to $10,000, $20,000, or even $30,000. So university is quite expensive in Canada. So at the same time, maybe you have a question like, what are the hours students can work in Canada per week, and the wages? Like normally everybody knows the minimum hour is 20 hours per week. You can work only 20 hours per week, and the minimum wages, it depends on the certain region of the Canada as well, but normally you're gonna earn like $16 to $19 by working 1 hour in Canada. And at the same time, if you are looking for some cheaper courses like accounting, marketing, finance, project management, international business management, these are the list of cheapest courses taught in Canada. As everybody knows, Canada is the most chosen study destination in the world. Like it comes under the top 5 destination, and for the good way of life, living of life, balanced work life, and it's easy for the international students to get the PR and to get settled in Canada as well. Because these are the major points why international students are attracted to Canada. Maybe many students have the questions like, what are the possibility of getting part-time job? And it totally depends on your skills. What skills do you have, and what kind of language you can speak? If you can speak English and the French language, I think you won't face the problem to find the part-time jobs. And normally as international students, everybody knows that it's a bit quite difficult to get jobs like at the beginning if you don't have anyone to help you in the Canada. For me as well, sharing my personal experience, while I was landed in France, it takes me around 3 weeks to get the part-time job. In most of the cases, international students get the part-time job in the hotel sector, restaurant line, bar, club, supermarket, delivery, fast food restaurants. These are the places where international students can get the job. And at the same time, the easiest way to find the job is just make your CV perfect, like in 1 page in the Europass format, and just print it like the 10-20 copies, and take it to your hand and just distribute physically. Just go in the shop or the supermarket or the hotel and distribute it physically. Like just ask for the, hey, I'm looking for a job, part-time job, this is my flexible time, and if you are searching for anyone, please let me know. This is the easiest way to get the job. So don't stay at home and apply for the online jobs. No, to get the part-time job, the best way is just go to the market, hotel, restaurant, and just ask directly. This is the best way, what I experienced and what I did to get the part-time job. So guys, I hope that's the end for the video, and I hope if you find this video informative, please don't forget to like, share, and comment, and don't forget to subscribe as well. See you on the next video. Love you all. Biju biju. Bye bye.